The igloo.
The igloo.
The Hoppers awoke on New Year's Day.
The Hoppers awoke on New Year's Day.
Hey, it stopped snowing.
Hey, it stopped snowing.
They shouted. Speedy legs, fluffy tail, and floppy ears
Speedy legs, fluffy tail, and fluffy ears
jumped out of bed. But little Snubby Nose grumbled. Let me sleep. Stop all that noise.
Let me sleep. Stop all that noise.
All the Hoppers except Snubby Nose ran downstairs for breakfast.
All the Hoppers except Snubby Nose ran downstairs for breakfast.
Where's Snubby Nose? Said Mother Hopper.
Where's Snubby Nose? Said Mother Hopper.
If he sleeps, he won't see his present, said Papa Hopper.
If he sleeps, he won't see his present, said Papa Hopper.
Present? Asked Speedy Legs.
Present, asked Speedy Legs.
He pulled out his chair. On it was a pair of new red ski goggles.
He pulled out his chair. On it was a pair of new red ski goggles.
Fluffy Tail pulled out her chair and found a pair of pink ski goggles.
Fluffy Tail pulled out her chair and found a pair of pink ski goggles.
Floppy Ears pulled out her chair.
Floppy Ears pulled out her chair.
She found blue goggles.
She found blue goggles.
Oh, Papa, thank you for the goggles.
Oh, Papa, thank you for the goggles.
Cried the three bunnies.
Cried the three bunnies.
Just then, Snubby Nose slid down the railing. When he saw his brother and sisters wearing their goggles, he began to cry. He thought Papa had forgotten him. You forgot me because of my funny nose, didn't you?
You forgot me because of my funny nose.
He cried.
Didn't you? He cried.
Of course not, said Papa Hopper.
Of course not, said Papa Hopper.
Look on your chair, Snubby Nose.
Look on your chair, Snubby Nose.
Snubby Nose pulled out his chair.
Snubby Nose pulled out his chair.
There he found a pair of green goggles with rainbow lenses. Hooray! Cried Snubby Nose. Now we can wear our new goggles when we build an igloo. The Hoppers finished their breakfast. Outside, they rolled big snowballs. They
lifted chunks of ice and snow. They finished their round little igloo.
But wait! We've forgotten to make a way in. Said Snubby Nose. He was right. The igloo had no entrance. Snubby Nose cried, How will we get in? And how will I get out? Said a voice from inside the igloo. The Hoppers were surprised to hear a voice from inside.
The Hoppers were surprised to hear a voice from inside.
Who could it be? They shouted. Speedy Legs took his snow shovel and chipped at the igloo.
The hoppers
heard someone chipping from inside too. Soon, a friendly face peered from a hole in the igloo. It was Grandpa Grizzly. I was tunneling along when I found your igloo.
I was tunneling along when I found your igloo.
But you'd forgotten to build a doorway. Said Grandpa Grizzly. He kept chipping away until he had carved an entrance. Just then, the hoppers heard the sound of sleigh bells. It was Papa Hopper coming back from town. He had brought a fur rug and a little oil lamp with him. Now you will have a real igloo, Papa Hopper said. The hoppers and Grandpa Grizzly laid out the fur rug and lit the lamp. They all went inside the igloo. Papa Hopper built a little fire. Soon it was toasty warm. Mother Hopper came inside too. She brought a kettle with her. And they filled it with snow. The snow melted over the fire, and soon they had water for tea. They had a happy New Year's Day.